We're live in 5, 4, 3,
It's live already.
2, 1. We are live, baby. What's up, you guys? Welcome to the Figcast podcast. I am your host today, Mikey's Action Figures. We are here with Toy Robot 818. Say what's up, Toy Robot.
What up, guys? How's it going? Thank you guys for
We're
joining us.
also
Whoever is joining
here.
us.
Who's joining us? I'm just kidding. We're here with your boy, Dork Vader. I was about to be like, Gio's already in the chat talking shit. Dork Vader,
Oh,
Dork
right.
Vader, say what's up to the camera, my guy.
I said what's up, but you weren't paying attention.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it loud and clear.
What's up, guys?
You have a mic, dude. Use it. Greg.
I know, dude.
I am
this
using
whole time
it.
I
It's
thought he
just-
was using the
Hello.
regular computer mic. All right, and we got with us your friendly neighborhood toy nerd. Say what's up.
Hello, how is everyone doing?
What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? All right,
Just
you
waiting
guys.
to talk
So
now.
we're gonna be talking about some figures. We're gonna be talking about some news with movies. We're gonna be talking about, as you guys saw in the thumbnail, we're gonna be talking about some Black Series. So, but today I want to talk about what you guys did. So today, the guys went out to Long Beach, and they went to one of the best. You guys said the best conventions out there.
Best conventions is putting it slightly.
Okay, so when you guys just let me know what convention you guys went to today.
Today
It
we
was
went
called
to
Collecticon, right, Jojo?
Collecticon Long Beach. It was recommended to one of us from a friend of ours, a coworker, and now I know how much he cares about us now.
I'm saying it. I was saying it like I mentioned to you guys. It was more of a con, not a convention.
More of a con. Yeah, dude. Yeah,
More of a con to take your money.
I got to chill with two of the boys, so I mean that was fun.
That was the best part.
We went to
It
islands.
was a great time.
Went to islands. We shot the shit and had some drinks and sweated our asses off at the con.
This guy.
And if you
It's
walk
true.
in there,
No,
we
it's
were the
true.
only ones fucking sweating. I was looking at everybody's forehead.
You know
Even
what?
to the point where John's like, "Damn, is it hot in here? Is this me?"
You know what's crazy? I'll take that sweaty, but at least I could say the three of us were not smelly at all at that.
Oh,
thank God.
PSA, dude. Like the actual PSA
yeah.
company was their grading cards, but that PSA should have been like fucking wear some deodorant, dude. Like,
oh, don't say that.
Oh yeah, Mikey. It was worse than Comic-Con.
You know,
I
I've
should've gone in
heard
there dressed
that
like
a
Old
lot of
Spice.
conventions you smell some people like that just don't
Dude.
put on deodorant.
Yeah, I think it's
No,
because it was so crowded and how we had to maneuver through people and stuff,
No,
and we're
yep.
like up close and personal. I think that's why we're getting some whiffs, man. It was not nice.
It was bad, dude. It was crowded. Like it was super crowded. It wasn't organized. I wouldn't be shocked if people were like, we're stealing shit. Like, because that's how crowded it was. Dude.
That's how crowded it was. What do you guys think? It was more crowded than like
it
San
was-
Diego Comic Con, or
It was more
I asked that
crowded,
question.
but it was because the venue was smaller.
Smaller,
Okay.
yeah,
Than
more
the
compact,
actual-
yeah. So
Exactly.
so where in Long Beach was it? Was it like by the Pike or?
By the Pike, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Right on the Pike. You were right on the dot with that one. It was by the Pike, literally where we went for our beach trip like a couple weeks ago. So
Yep.
it was like, what the fuck? It was that close, and it wasn't that far of a drive. And you know, it was like me and Greg should have seen the first signs when we saw a $5 parking sign, and then when we ended up there, paid fucking $20 fucking dollars. That should have been the red flag number one.
So-
it's because in really small print it says fees may apply. So ended up coming out to
And
like
you know what
$20.
sucks is that he was fucking serious because and I ended up paying $20 for parking, and I was just like, well, I'll be damned. That's not $5.
wild.
That's false advertising number one right there.
$20 to see stinky people buy
Like, number
cards.
one.
So we got 5 people in the watching right now. We got a comment already from Eddie. Eddie says San Jose Toy Show was today, but I didn't get a chance to go. I actually
Hey,
heard
man.
San Jose Toy Show is actually pretty.
I
dope
heard
to
that
go
too,
to.
dude. I heard San Jose is
Yo,
better
Eddie,
than the
how's
Collective.
I heard it's better
How's
than
life
a
in-
collective.
Yeah, San Jose.
Yeah, Eddie's how's life in San Jose, bro? Let us know in the live chat. But I'm gonna move on. We're gonna go and we're gonna talk about our first topic today. So let me go ahead and show you guys our topic. If I could get it, there it is. All right. So the first topic, I can't answer this, but maybe one of you guys can. The topic is, what are your thoughts on the new Dragon Ball Super movie? So let
No
us
spoilers,
know.
please.
I know that
Without spoilers.
I know Greg and Jonathan watched it. You guys watched it, right?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
we're going into it without spoilers. It's good. It's a good, fun
Yeah,
movie.
I just want to say I
That's
loved it. Yeah.
I loved it. It got me to the point where I immediately wanted to pre-order the Bandai Gamma 1 and 2. And it's very fun. I want to get into it more, but again, no spoilers like everyone wants, you know. So I'm gonna respect that, and I'll humbly put two kabooms up, you know. I'll put kaboom rating up.
Wait, but that's only cool out of what? 2 out of what though? Like
two kaboom thumbs up. Nah.
Oh.
That's why I meant. That's why I did that. You know, two.
I thought you meant like 2 out of 10 or like.
No, hell no.
Oh, I
hell
know.
no,
Damn,
no.
2 out of 10. That's a bad rating, bro. That's a bad rating, dude.
No.
Oh,
Nah,
no,
yeah,
no.
Eddie, dude,
said,
or Eddie?
Eddie said I already watched it like a month ago. Someone leaked it.
Let me guess, Eddie.
Of course.
Eddie was working at the movie theater and he got a chance to
Yeah.
fucking see it way before everyone else. Eddie, calm down.
Eddie had some premium.
I mean, he's
tickets,
not
dude.
wrong though. They did leak that movie like
Yeah,
a
they
month
Oh,
I
did
ago.
they
stayed away
really?
from it.
Oh, you
It
know
was-
what? I
it-
did
dead
see
serious.
that. They
I
leaked a
yeah,
couple things.
It was. He's right on that one. No,
Yeah,
it's really
from
fun movie. If you're just like trying to find something that's not live action or anything that's not MCU or obviously DCEU, and there's want something else, and you love anime, boom, it's a good movie to watch. Go Dragon Ball Z. Watch it for this weekend. I'm not getting paid to advertise it. I swear.
Yeah, I thought it was a fun movie, man. Like you said, the Gamma figures, definitely want those after watching it. I think a lot of people are gonna want those after watching it. And if you haven't got spoiled like at all, like there's some big surprises in there that you're gonna flip your shit over. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, okay. I was about to say what surprises, but we can't
No,
talk
I can't.
about spoilers.
I got spoiled the first day that it hit overseas. I opened up my my IG and already like 3 people just right there on my feed. So I got spoiled like instantly. But like when I was watching it, there was people going crazy in the theaters because they didn't know what was coming. I already knew what was coming, so I was just like, oh, here's the part right here that I've been waiting for. But there's some surprises in there. So John says he hasn't got spoiled at all, so he's gonna really enjoy that. And then there's an end credit scene that you're gonna want to wait for too. That's
It's
one
all
or
the way
two.
at the end.
badass.
1 or 2.
One. It's just one. It's just one.
Gotcha.
It's really gonna. I'm 100% sure it's gonna make Toy Robot right here happy as hell.
I'm gonna go level 9,000, dude.
Yeah, dude. So I highly recommend you guys watch it, man. It was a cool, fun adventure, that's for sure.
Guy with the glasses has a weird nose.
There's like 2 people here with glasses.
Let's talk
3.
about some of the comments in there. Mr. Wayne says the guy in the orange hat talks a lot. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you.
The guy with the cool orange hat.
And yes, my nose is fairly large. Some of my friends call me Pinocchio, but it's not because I lie. Eddie says, I thought it was cool, a bit different, arc-wise. Pre-orders on the Gammas close very soon.
Okay, that's very good because I'm gonna have to get that. That's for sure. I'm gonna wait till the last minute.
Yeah, same here. So let's
I
all
usually do the last minute
pre-order
on those
together.
too.
All right,
Mr.
we're all
Wayne
gonna.
says that I have a small PP. I will show you on camera right now. It's not small.
You do that? I think they call that OnlyFans. Like you said.
Yeah, I think so too. I think
Where you seen that
we're
at?
gonna.
Mr. Wayne, join my OnlyFans, bro. I will prove you wrong.
Mr. Wayne, send the man
Mr.
PP PayPal, and he'll show you whatever you want.
All right, so we're gonna move on to our next topic of the day, you guys. Let me
Sounds
share
like
my screen here.
Popeye's a strong man.
Popeye's. All right. So the next topic number 2 is if you guys watched She-Hulk or not. What did you guys think of the first episode of She-Hulk? Let's talk about it. So what any of you guys watched She-Hulk yet?
Yeah, I watched it.
I did.
Okay. All right. Let's start with Greg. Greg, what did you think about She-Hulk?
It was a slow episode, but it kept me interested. Like I'm interested to see what happens next. But that's about it. There was nothing really that like stood out to me that I honestly forgot most of the episode. I just know that when I was watching it, I was like, this looks like it could be good. So I'm gonna tune into the next episode. That's about it, without giving spoilers.
All right, John, you saw it. What did you think of it?
I thought it was fun, and like Greg said, it left you wanting like more. Like you're looking forward to the next episode. I still don't like the whole Hulk thing in a sense where it's like one day he's like one of the strongest, and then like the episode makes him look like he's not the strongest anymore.
Yeah, it
Like,
kind of looked like She-Hulk was whooping him up.
well, that too. But I mean, I don't want to say too much because I don't know if everyone's watched it.
Yeah.
But it's just there's things where like Hulk does in other movies where you're like, come on now. And in the show, it's like this is not even the same. You fought like stronger things before, and like you making it seem like this person's like or this.
I get you.
Yeah. So without spoilers, but I did like it though. I did like it.
Yeah, I mean, for me personally, when I was watching the first episode, already when it started, I like how she breaks the fourth wall. I think the way she breaks the fourth wall is pretty cool. I didn't really like how they gave her powers. Obviously, it wasn't comic accurate, and they kind of had a different, obviously MCU does their own thing when it comes to some of the ways that they adapt powers or give them their powers. I didn't really like it. I thought it was just weird. It kind of felt like too easy, too simple. If that was the case, all you have to do is just ask Hulk to give you some blood. You just become the Hulk whenever you want. But I mean, overall, I thought it was a pretty good episode. It definitely made me want to watch the rest of the show. I felt like it's gonna be a pretty funny show because a lot of the moments were actually pretty funny. But I was hoping for a little bit more like Hulk stuff, but I think we're gonna get a lot of lawyer stuff. So it's interesting to see because I want to know what kind of they said. I think they said that in this show there's gonna be a lot of cameos and a lot of characters that come in. So I want to see what characters come in and what we're gonna get out of the show. So I'm excited to see the next couple episodes, and I kind of want to see what comes next for the next episode for sure. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, the blood thing, I was thinking that maybe it just worked because she like shares the same like blood as him in a way, like their family.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
That's all I could think
I
of. But
will
I thought
I will say that it makes sense, I guess, to do it like that because, and I don't know if it's a comic book because I'm not really too familiar with the comic book, but like in the comic book where she needed his blood to survive, right?
Yeah, from my knowledge, and Jonathan and Greg, correct me if I'm wrong, but from my knowledge in the comic books, she's like a lawyer that's going up against like trying to put away like a mobster, the mafia or something like that, and I think they put a hit out on her. She almost dies, but she needs Hulk's blood to survive. Hulk does a blood transfusion or blood transfer or something like that. That's how she gets her Hulk powers. It's kind of like he didn't realize that doing that would give her the powers.
Mhm.
But if I'm right, I don't know if I'm right because I don't remember 100% if that's it.
So
But it's definitely
that's what I'm
different
saying.
in the show.
That's what I'm saying. I guess it was like for live action, it was cool because then, let's say all kinds of people are dying, like with just regular diseases. They could look at Hulk like, "Hey, dude, give me your blood," and he's like, "I don't want to give you
That's
my
true, I
blood. Your
guess.
blood can save me." Like, like
You know what?
yeah.
You're literally describing the plot of the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh yeah.
you just described the plot of the Amazing Spider-Man 2, where Spider-Man, I think
Harry Osborn.
Harry
For his
Osborn
disease.
can
Yeah.
cure himself with his disease with Spider-Man's blood, possibly, and he asks for his blood, and Peter Parker doesn't give him his blood because he thinks it's dangerous, and so he basically wants to kill him about it or something like that.
That's pretty effed up. You're gonna let your homie die. Yeah,
I mean, I don't know, man.
I've actually never seen that movie.
You've never seen that
What?
movie before? Yeah.
For
you
real?
gotta- So,
You're
spoiler alert,
saving
Greg.
yourself time. You're saving
Spoiler
yourself
alert,
time
dude.
on that one.
No,
Nah,
I
you
mean,
can't say
I
that.
know
You
I
gotta
know
pay
like
respect,
some of the stuff
John,
that happens
but-
in it, but
That's funny.
I just
man.
finished that Doc Ock one.
There's a lot of Spider-Man movies that you haven't watched, huh?
Well, that's the only one now. I caught up on all the other ones.
All right, so Greg just watched Spider-Man 2. I want to know what you thought about it for real.
I liked
Give your
it.
honest opinion.
I liked it. I could
disrespectful.
see why people liked it. It had a lot of comic book references and stuff. But I just think it aged. Like there's a lot of cheesy moments, and you could when you're looking at it, you're like, damn, that's fake as fuck looking. But I'm sure if I would have seen it when it came out, I would have been amazed. But it was good.
Yeah.
I think it's a little overrated. I don't know why people always say it's one of the best superhero movies. I don't think so. But it's definitely
I
good.
disagree with you, sir.
I think they're the best Spider-Man movies. Like the plot wise.
Yeah, I agree.
But it wasn't.
My favorite scene out of that whole movie is when
Eddie.
Harry.
Eddie Brock. He's like Eddie Brock is the best
No,
character.
not when Harry's in the
Hey, spoiler alert! I haven't seen it yet.
and he's like gives him a little wink, and a little smile, like I'm the one doing your chick, dude. Like,
Oh yeah,
like I'm the guy.
Oh,
That was a good one though.
He's like,
Like,
yeah,
how's
I'll
the
be honest.
pie?
But a lot of those
It's
movies have
awesome.
some funny moments, like the pizza time, and when he goes to try to deliver the pizza, and all the mops are falling, and he's late because of all that. That's funny, man. So those movies have a nostalgia effect for sure.
Yeah.
But all right, so this week there's already a YouTube video about this, but this week me and the guys went toy hunting, except for Greg because Greg wasn't there. Sorry, Greg, but we all went toy hunting, and we found some figures. The video's going viral already, but I'm gonna show. We're gonna share the video that we have. I made it more cinematic. If you want.
Have the Hunter Crocs on? Yeah.
The Hunter Crocs.
Look at that guy.
Dude, Jonathan's face when we
It-
found those figures was so classic, bro. I cannot get over that. That was the funniest thing.
I couldn't help it, man.
That was-
How long has it been since we all hunted and found the pot of gold? You know, like,
Bro, it's been a
and
long
it was
time.
on our first try for the target, dude.
It's just I haven't felt that like excitement in a very, very long time to finding
Yeah.
an action figure on the pegs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while for sure. Like honestly, it felt weird to find something in a store that you were looking for.
Yeah, dude.
It's
Yeah,
been a while.
Agreed.
Yeah, it definitely was. And after all these times, and to be fair, the latest waves have been lacking. It's just stuff you don't want to get right away, or hunt or be on the lookout for. But it's Spider-Man, bro, and these figures are just amazing, spectacular.
This guy.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. It's just it was freaking sick. And yeah. That's why you see that excitement right there. It was all genuine right there, man. Felt like yeah.
Was
felt
it really,
like
dude?
good
Because I
times.
could have sworn you told me if I find them, I'm gonna make this face expression, and you showed it to us, and then you.
And
then I repeated it.
dude.
That's why I planned.
Joking.
I called the target. I was like, hey, just make sure that Spider-Man's right here. I'll pay you like an extra.
Yeah, the guy was stalking, and we told him he had put him out, and like, hey, put him back, and then just
put him back so
out.
we could, so we could record it real quick. Just give us a little,
No,
little
was
extra.
that was as live as it got right there, man. That was
dude.
real. That was real.
Yeah, you know
That
what? If
was-
I'm being honest, I wasn't even gonna record. We were just gonna go in and try to grab. And I was like, you know what? Let me whip out my phone.
Yeah,
Let me just make
yeah,
sure I
that's
capture
true.
this moment, dude. And as we were walking, I was like, all right, I'm hoping, like at that moment, I'm like, bro, I hope we find these figures because I'm about to delete all this footage right now if we don't find it. I'm not even kidding. I was like, bro, I hope I'm not wasting my
I'm
time.
not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna lie. I legit didn't think they were gonna be there.
I wasn't gonna walk over there because I remember John. I think John had said, "All right, one of us goes and asks the guy if they're in the back, and the other two of us go in the aisle." And I was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna even ask. Let's just hope they're there." And so I just kept recording. So if I wouldn't, if I went and asked that guy, I'd been there.
No, I didn't even know you were behind us, Mikey. I didn't even know you were recording. I didn't know any of that, dude. Like,
no, you didn't realize.
If we don't,
I didn't know you were recording.
all you got is just
two
guys walking in front of you. Like that's all it is, dude.
That's the footage.
But
B Rivera in the chat says epic finds, dude.
Thank you.
And Eddie says, what target location was it?
Not in San Jose, Eddie. It was Fullerton. It was Fullerton. The crazy story, Mike. You want to tell them real quick how we even ended up there? like.
Oh yeah, you know.
So
So in case nobody knows, we all work together. So we all work in the same area, and we John had said that there was a special target that has all the good stuff. So it's a little bit in the distance. It was probably like an extra like 5-10 minutes. So we drove there first. We go to the store. We talk to the lady, and she says, "We ain't got nothing here for you." So I was like, "All right, man. It looks like they ain't got nothing here." So I asked her to look it up to see if they had that at another store. Turns out it says they just got 4 of the Spider-Man 2-pack and the Spider-Man Iron Spider. And the girl says it should be there. So I go, guess where it's at? It's at the Target by our job. That's literally probably like a corner away from us. And so we
5
drove
minutes
there.
away.
And little do you know, they had them all stocked, ready to go. Like, I think there was a dude in the toy section who probably just stocked it.
Yeah, dude. God bless
Yeah.
that man.
I literally
All right,
still
guys.
saw
So
him
we
go,
hit
"Yeah."
20 minutes. We're 20 minutes. We got 7 people deep. It's time to announce our special guest. Welcome to the stream, IE Hunter. IE Hunter, baby.
the
What's
Hunter.
up, man? Welcome
Damn,
to
the
the
wall
stream.
of
Straight from
figs, all
Amazon headquarters.
IE, you're muted, bro. You're muted. Unmute.
It's that McFarlane mic, dude.
Oh,
I just messed with you.
There you go.
there you go.
What's
IE.
up,
What up,
IE? How you
IE?
doing, bro?
Yo.
Got my McFarlane mic. Hold on.
Oh, man.
It's a gold label. Hold on.
He's like, this one's
What's up,
black
boys?
and white, dude.
I can only stay for like
What's
probably
up,
like 30, 40 minutes because I gotta
Let's
go.
do
to
Hey,
it,
you're
bed.
good,
man.
dude.
Thanks for being on here with us, big dog.
Good.
Thank you for joining us, IE.
Thank you for joining.
It's nice seeing all you guys again.
It's like the
Dude.
good old days, huh, IE?
Yeah, this is what we've been trying to do for like the past 4 years.
Bro, I'm telling you, I've been trying to get these dudes
My
on the
internet,
podcast.
my Internet Explorer was just updating. I just barely got on the StreamYard, dude. So you got to understand, man. My bad. You know?
Mikey was so sick of waiting that he just came to my house with a laptop,
Oh, bro.
I
microphone.
bet. Oh wow, damn the whole.
I
It's
was
good
like-
that he
I was
did
like-
though, because if he didn't do that, I mean, you guys wouldn't be streaming right now.
For
That's
real.
Hey, that's the amen to that, brother.
I came to
set-
Greg's house. I
set
said,
up
"Here's
some-
your laptop. Here's your mic. Here's all this. It's time to go. It's
Yeah,
now
you
or
can't-
never, or I'm not being your friend."
Yeah, he did say that.
Talking about
said, yeah.
speaking of the new Spider-Man, IE found the new pics, but you found the boxes, right?
Yeah, dude. I thought I found the figures, but it was just a box, man. Damn.
Oh, that's right, huh? Somebody emptied it.
Yeah, did you guys see my
That's
Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah,
God.
dude, we saw it. You straight
man
from
got
play,
catfished.
play it for the people,
Box.
bro. They need to see this shit.
Do
you play that,
we even
Mikey?
have it?
Bro.
Do we even
Send
have
it
it?
to me
Send
and
it.
I'll post it up.
All right, hold on.
But dude, I think that's the craziest thing because when we had first saw them, we thought it was too good to be true, and we were like, dude, I hope there's a figure in here, bro, because I hope we don't have an IE moment. Because even when we lifted the boxes, it felt light. It didn't feel the
Super
same.
light.
Like
Super light.
Yeah,
Oh, so it
it
still
felt
feels
really
light,
light.
even. Okay.
even with the figure in it, it still feels light, dude. Like I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it felt really light. Like the
I haven't
packaging
even,
just
I
didn't
haven't
feel
even
like there was a
opened my
figure in it.
stuff yet. Yeah, dude.
Neither have
Oh,
I.
bro, you better open it. I opened it right away just to make sure.
Well, no, yours was proof that ours should be in there, Mikey.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Shit, you
Jonathan
never know,
opens
bro.
his. There's a Snickers in it, dude.
Actually, let me pull it out. Just
Well,
I'll-
No,
gonna-
Jonathan said he
Jonathan's
opened his, and it was, you had bad paint apps, right?
yeah, the Iron Spider. I opened that one. I opened that one just to because I was actually scared, like Mikey said. But yeah, that one had some bad paint apps on it. I didn't like it. I was like pretty sad, but I mean it's all good. I wish I could have chosen it, but no plastic wrap on it no more. So yeah,
No window.
Yeah, that
No
sucks,
window.
man. It just sucks
Better
that you
check
can't
it, dude,
see like
because-
what you're getting.
It could, you
And
could,
then
you could
another
open it
problem
up.
is
it
like
could be a
how you
business.
found this shit. Like you might just
Yeah,
the workers are gonna walk by and be like, all right, all the figures on the aisle, they're good, but the boxes are empty. Like you can't even.
this is the perfect crime.
yeah. Imagine IE if you would have bought that
Okay.
figure and realized that there was no figure in it, dude. That would have sucked.
I
Dude,
know.
and then,
sad
okay,
for
let's
you.
say we do that, and then we try to return it and tell them that it was empty. They don't believe us, and are we out $31?
That's a really good question, dude.
We haven't talked about how much the freaking figures cost us to begin with, dude.
Yeah,
That's a really good
on the
question.
price, man.
you know,
31.
I know we talked about this
$31.
last stream, but seeing it in hand, that Iron Spider had extra 2 set of hands and 3 spider legs, and that shit ran me $33. Now,
The
It-
price, yeah.
not being a cheapskate or anything like that, but Jesus, man, $33 for just one figure.
Tony
don't get-
Mac's
don't
still giving
pull-
you the
Don't
1999,
pull that bullshit on me.
baby.
Oh,
I don't
come
give
on.
that
There you
bullshit.
go, Tony Mac, 20 bucks. Hey, and you
Dude,
can
just
actually
wait.
see your figure.
Hey,
Hey,
nah,
see
come
it.
on.
Hey,
Don't
believe
say
it or
that,
not, that's
IE.
gonna be
Yo.
McFarlane's like argument now, dude. You can see
Hey,
your
Yeah.
figure before you buy
McFarlane's
it.
like that.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, we don't want to see his figure. So
Oh,
he should have the no plastic. Huh?
Yo, Jonathan,
t-
how mad would you have been if you go home, open that Spider-Man, you see a McFarlane? And,
Oh, dude,
Oh.
I'm flying, bro. I'm fucking
Damn.
what if
Hey,
it's
flying.
hey,
a
and
what if it's
all
a custom
respects.
Spider-Man McFarlane figure?
Yeah,
Jonathan will go back
let's
immediately.
not
Huh?
McFarlane too much, guys. Like McFarlane, like at the end of the day, they're putting out like their sculpts, their head sculpts, their detail is amazing, better than the Legends, if you ask me.
I'll get okay. The
You
sculpt,
got that right, bro.
the sculpt is good. All right, I'll give you
I-
that. It's definitely not like a simple
he's a Toddy Mac
repaint on the
advocate.
same body modes that you see. You know, like you would expect to see the same Superman or Batman body mode on a bunch of other characters. Um, but no, you actually see different sculpting, and it. I'll
Gotta
give.
respect. Gotta give respect.
I got to give credit where credit is due. You know, I'll only give that to you.
Yo,
to
anybody
Bucket
watching
that.
this, record that clip and send it to me. What Jonathan just said.
Nah, we're good. You don't gotta remember
yeah,
that
do
one.
that.
you lost all
That
your,
man's
you lost
moving
all
to
your
Canada.
future arguments now, John.
Nah, it's
Not just that,
alright.
but did you guys see? I got the new Ghost Rider that they just announced.
Oh
Oh,
wow, with the
I already
price
got it.
tag still on it,
They
huh?
sent me the early sample right here.
What's
All
the
right,
sticker
first
guy.
sample.
Early
Damn,
sample.
Ghost Rider.
First
I
sample.
barely got
there
announced
Yeah.
today, dude.
No, we'll whip them out of the box, dude.
Whip him out of the box.
There's no
Is
need,
that-
bro. It's still the same body from like 10 years ago.
Is that figure still an expensive figure? That
Nah,
Rhino
he
back
got it for $30 right now, dude. Come
Yeah,
on.
dude. Come on now.
retro
Yeah,
card?
That's the same thing that
That's
you
the
bought
new
off
retail
Amiibo,
price for Marvel Legends. dude,
Retro
30
card,
bucks.
dude.
Hey,
That's
practically. True. True that.
Practically.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean,
Can they still scalp the Legends even though like they're at $31? So what does the scalper sell it at now?
Oh, dude, I don't
awesome.
even want to know that one either now.
Look at this, bro.
Ooh.
That's the same figure. You just get a new head scope and everyone's hyped up. It's the
Oh,
same thing.
I'm pretty
yeah.
hyped up. I'll tell you that.
Honestly,
Literally.
it is it literally. I was just saying this because I think we were saying that we were thinking that Robbie Reyes was gonna be the Hazard, right? And I was
Yeah.
just saying, I was
I
like,
love that.
honestly, if they reuse that mold for the Hazard, I'm gonna be pissed.
Fuck
And
yeah, dude.
I'm a little pissed that they're reusing the mold. And then I was tripping out because the colors. I think this is Johnny Blaze technically, right?
Yeah, it's still Johnny Blaze. Yeah.
But the colors remind me of in the comics. I forgot it was,
Danny Kletch.
Danny was it Danny Ketch?
Danny
Yeah.
Kletch is the black suit, the Ghost Rider that you see right there.
Yeah,
Johnny Blaze is the blue one. People often confuse them with swap. Do you get me?
yeah.
But
So
yeah,
I
no,
was,
you're completely right.
yeah. So I was thinking that I was like, I remember him wearing the gray and with the black, but I didn't remember Johnny Blaze wearing it. Unless it was a King of Hell, right? I don't know if he was
Here's-
wearing that same
Johnny
costume in that
Blaze
comic.
likes to switch up, but I'll tell you this right now: Johnny Blaze would wear a leather jacket fully with spikes on it. This one
Yeah.
is not the one with the spikes, so I could see why.
And the boots would have spikes too, right?
the boots, yeah, mostly. It will look like it would look exactly like the one from the movie where Nicolas Cage was Ghost Rider. You know,
Oh, there you
and
go.
that's how it looked. You know, basically this would be Danny Kletch's suit. So
That's what I was thinking.
to be honest, from what it looks like, you can't even tell who it is. Like with the burning head, I'm pretty sure it could be either one. To be
Yeah.
fair, looking at it right now, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty hyped for this one. I like that retro card right there, man.
I do like the retro card a lot, dude. It looks really
That's gonna be
nice,
the
and I
only
like
way
the
we can
new
see our
addition
figs
of
for
those
the
like
Legends, man.
bony fingers, dude. The bony hand scopes. That looks pretty dope.
Yeah, that's definitely the plus side with this one is the hands, because the one that IE has is like a trigger finger.
Yeah, he
And,
has
this one
trigger
gives you more,
fingers.
more. But what's funny is that like if you look at his legs, they're already all warped on the promotion
picture. Yeah, dude. And I thought Hasbro was gonna give us no more pins on this bad boy, dude. Look at that guy.
Nah,
Has
that's
pins all
totally-
around.
You guys see when that
Yeah,
was made, bro?
I think
2015.
it's funny because they say that they're gonna
Centuries
do pinless joints and stuff, but whenever they reuse mold, they never add the pinless aspects of it. They always just like keep it the same. It's kind of weird though. You would think that they would try to like upgrade
Give it
those
updated
molds a little
body.
bit.
No.
Yeah,
no.
because it kind of reminds me of when they were reissuing the Age of Venom, but it was anti-Age of Venom, and I was thinking like, all right, they're about to like give us a whole new mold probably, and then end up being the same exact mold. I was tripping out.
Yeah, fuck, man. That's a good point, and the Hasbro keeps doing that a lot. And there's some things you could reissue with different paint apps, and they could go away, right? But damn, there's some things where you gotta update it just a little bit, dude. And those ball joints, hip ball joints, I believe they're called. They ain't it, man. They gotta go. And that was on that Agent Venom, the anti-Agent Venom too, and disappointment right
Yeah,
there.
for real. That's old Toy Biz stuff.
No, but
Gonna save money. They'll
uh,
ask for our money, but they save it. Like,
yeah, they save their money. We're not saving our money. So what the fuck is going on? You know,
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's crazy. But
Uh, Eddie in
are
the
we gonna?
chat says, just seeing the vintage card. See if I can actually put it. There it goes. Just seeing the
Oh,
vintage
nice.
card
Ooh,
Ghost
nice,
Rider,
nice.
and
Wait
with
a
the
minute.
HasLab charger
Yo,
around
what
the
the fuck? Am I
corner.
Mike Wazowski, bro? You're covering my face.
Hey,
Mike Wazowski in
hey,
my
Mikey,
face,
that was
bro.
cool up until you covered the whole
I
homie's face.
know.
Don't worry, I'm covering Greg too, dude. I'm
Greg's not
about
even
to-
on the camera again, dude.
I
Come
know, dude. He's
on.
never on the
Yeah,
camera.
okay, let's just do it, bro. Fuck it.
I'm about to switch
Fuck.
Ian to Greg's cameras.
That's fucking cool.
Um,
We're just
That's cool.
that is really cool.
Eddie
That's modern
says,
technology right there, Mikey. Nice,
Eddie says,
dude.
just seeing the vintage car Ghost Rider and with the HasLab charger around the corner, I have a feeling that we will get a Vengeance as a tier.
Oh,
That'd
so
be
we're gonna
dope.
talk about the HasLab, huh, guys? All right.
I don't
all
know,
right.
dude. I
Hey,
think that the
is it on
HasLab
our
is gonna be
schedule?
Robbie Reyes. I think
I
so.
think
man.
HasLab canceling Star Wars on the schedule.
Oh,
Way to keep us on track, good sir. Way to
I
keep us
know,
on track.
dude. I know,
Should we
man.
go to the next topic and just say that comment, or should we just quick answers right now?
No, I
Boom.
mean,
Shoot 'em,
let's
shoot 'em, shot 'em.
let's
Shoot 'em,
get
shot
into
'em.
it, man. You
Let's
know,
get into it. All right, Eddie.
we're
Good
just
question right there, bro.
I mean, we're just gonna talk about it right here. You know, I mean, in reality, we all want to know what the heck is going on with Black Series. They're canceling stuff.
mm.
I think what did they cancel? The Rex.
Yeah,
They canceled
a
a
lot of
lot of Clone
reissues.
Wars.
Yeah,
You
Stormtroopers.
know,
Stormtroopers.
yeah, mostly reissues. But that's the thing is like Black Series is known for the reissues, and that's why we put the Halloween figures in there because you're
archive
willing
wave.
to keep reissues of Halloween figures, but you're gonna cancel figures that people actually want. I think that's
Yeah,
where it trips me out. You know, like that's
No,
where I'm
yeah,
confused.
yeah.
yeah. A lot of people missed out on that Rex, and they just canceled it. It's crazy.
You guys think it's more of a postponement or a full-on cancellation?
It's a full on cancellation. They even said, I think I read somewhere around that this was pushed back to 2023, but I feel like it's pretty canceled. They could have done it as well. They could have at this time, you know. Yeah,
I mean, they
it
could
is.
do it. Like if they want to,
could do it.
they could give it to us.
They're
They're
gonna
choosing
see
not to.
they're gonna see the hate. No, they're gonna see the hate. They're gonna be like, oh wow, the team is gonna be looking at this. They're gonna probably hopefully one of this streams makes it to their viewers, their eyes, you know, and then makes them wake up and be like, hey, maybe we gotta bring this guy out, you know?
I
'Cause it
mean, you would
was
think that they would feel the heat already. Like they couldn't get two Hazabs backed, and every
that is
Hazab
true.
that
True.
Marvel Legends puts out. I think GI Joe put out a Hazab, and that Hazab's going wild.
That
So
HasLab GI Joe got fully funded under a day. If I'm
and the
mistaken,
tears are
so
just going and
the
going
tears
and
were
going,
going
dude.
and going, man. But I correct me if I'm wrong, anyone. But I think that HasLab got funded in a day. So that one was funded in a day. We also had the Sentinel, the Galactus. Those guys were funded in record breaking times. And they knew what we collectors wanted. The Hasbro Marvel Legends team and the GI Joe Marvel Hasbro team knew what collectors want, you know. And I feel like a Star Wars Black Series team is lacking in that front, you know. And I remember Greg talking more about that, right, Greg?
Yeah, man.
Um,
They just seem out of touch with the fans, man.
Yeah,
I don't
I
understand
think
it.
Greg has
thought-
the most opinion about the what's the dude's name who's like basically in charge of the Black Series
Nah,
team.
I just laugh because everybody just blames him. That Patrick guy.
Oh,
I don't know.
He gets the
Honestly, don't
short
know
end
what
of the
he
stick.
does. It might not even be his fault, but I mean, you could just tell, kind of like when you tune into their streams, they just like you can tell like none of them know shit, you know.
Let's see your face, Greg. Please, I get a.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, Greg.
when I
I got the
went
lights off.
to fuck, what's it called?
Hurting my
Celebration.
eyes.
I was at the Hasbro panel. I was in
Mhm.
there,
Mhm.
and I was live, but yeah, like the energy from the crowd was like, every time they were announcing something, everyone was like, "Yeah, I already got it," or like there's people behind me.
Oh,
They were
super
like,
negative
"Oh,
or
it's
what?
gonna be a peg warmer," and we started laughing.
Oh.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was pretty bad,
dude.
bro. And like,
He was that guy
we,
saying, "Boo that man."
yeah, yeah.
Boo
And
that man.
once they showed the HasLab lightsaber, I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And then like, I guess the workers were all like telling us to like quiet down or whatever. But yeah, it was pretty bad, dude. And like the people like on that side were trying to ask questions. There was a long ass line, but after they announced that, we just did, bro. We were like, "Damn, Black Series is dead. It died that
I
day."
heard Eddie was there saying, "I got that shit a month ago."
Give us something new.
And he's like, that was my idea, dude.
It's crazy
That's why you're
because
saying-
it's crazy because we see the Black Series figures in people's hands before we even get it announced. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Wait, what is this real?
Oh
don't get
yeah,
nothing about
they'll
those.
announce it, and then Toy Hideout will be like, "It's already here at the shop.
Yeah.
Come get it, dude."
Yup. I'm just like, wait, what the hell? What is going on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, it's
shout out to
wild.
Dude Dog, bro. Dude Dog is back.
Oh
I was
yeah.
like, "Yo, why is my social media been so quiet lately?" Because I think Dude Dog took a break or something. Dude Dog,
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
where you
Blue Dog
been?
in the chat says,
That-
"Freaking IE Hunter is in the house,"
Bring the
and
dog
we're already
down.
talking about Black Series.
Dude, Eddie found that fucking Captain Rex before it was canceled, bro. He still found that shit.
Eddie found the only reissue that exists. Dude.
Yeah.
It could be that they canceled them too because the Bad Batch season 2. Maybe Rex is gonna come out in there again and they're gonna rebrand it and
I
because they
mean, but
canceled
like I was saying, like they're gonna
they
reissue
canceled Hunter
something.
and Crosshair as well.
Yeah, but they're gonna
That's
cancel
true.
it,
but
but
you
they'll
don't
reissue
cancel
some
such a
Halloween
popular
toys.
thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the Halloween
You
stuff's
know?
weird. I mean, the skeletons look pretty cool, but I'd rather have another Rex or
If you're
some
trying to
more
make the
stormtroopers.
Jabberwockies, I guess it's cool.
Well, I mean, you would think they'd bank off the stormtroopers. Like those are army builders. Why would they cancel those? Like how dare you stop me from spending my money with your company and buying a ton of stormtroopers?
For
Because they
real.
would have got me. For sure they
Yeah,
would
for
have.
sure.
They would have got a lot of people. I mean, everybody wants stormtroopers. And it's always funny because stormtroopers for like a while they're everywhere and then all of a sudden you can't find them nowhere.
Yep.
People hoard them.
But
Mikey,
yeah, man. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna report.
Mikey will go out there and buy 100 of them and then get
Oh,
rid
Mikey's
of them
one
and
of
then
those
buy them
people
all
that-
over again.
looking for stormtroopers at his house.
I have them all. I have all the ones that came out, so nobody has them. I wish. Like 5,000 stormtroopers.
That'd be pretty
Yeah.
dope.
I mean, it's crazy to think about. Like, okay, let's be honest, because I remember there was a time that I had Power Rangers, I had G.I. Joes, I had Marvel Legends, and I had Black Series. And I think the first thing I decided to let go of was Black Series. One, because what bothered me about the Black Series is that, like, we're watching Mandalorian, and I'm watching Mandalorian, I'm seeing characters, but yet we have 9 Landos, different styles of Landos, but I, for some reason, haven't got, like a Beskar Mando. I know they did it, but literally it took them a year after we saw Beskar Mando to give us a Beskar Mando. Like I think it literally took them a year to put out anything Grogu. I remember like that, like people were making fake Grogu stuff, custom Grogu stuff, because we didn't get any of those. And like the Marvel Legends team, when a movie's gonna come out, we already saw the figures that are coming out. Like what Black Panther hasn't even came out yet, and we already saw all like the whole first wave of Black Panther. And then GI Joe, they put a bunch of stuff out.
Thor: Love and Thunder. We saw the whole movie.
Legends,
Yeah,
even
we
the Eternal
saw-
phase, even though we don't want them.
Before the
Marvel
trailer
Legends give
came
you
out.
stuff you don't want.
We saw
Yeah.
figures that spoil some of the characters in the movies for us with other lines. So it's kind of like curious, like why Black Series decides not to put
It's
that
called-
stuff out
it's-
in advance.
It's called milking it, Mikey. You
It
milk
seems like they're unprepared. I don't know. I would say it seems more unprepared. Like Marvel Legends is always trying to be the first ones to put something out. So maybe they'll mess up with the paint apps and it's not always accurate. But I feel like the Black Series team just doesn't put that effort into I guess I don't know. Maybe they have a contract with Lucasfilm and Disney where they're like, hey, you can't make no toys until the movie comes out. Then you can make toys. I don't know what their deal with Disney and Lucasfilm is, but they have to have some kind of deal. I mean, if people are over here buying knitted baby Yodas because they can't find a regular Grogu in Disney store. That was a problem, especially around that time frame,
Oh
and they
yeah.
were losing out on money. And I would have wanted all that money. And then when they made those little Grogu, like the life size ones that a bunch of people were buying, then they were making money. But you're a little too late to the game, you know. So it's just a surprise to me that they don't put their efforts in.
Mr. Wayne. Mr. Wayne.
But I mean, what do you guys think? Like, do you think that eventually, like, because the way I feel, and I don't know if you guys feel the same way, I feel like eventually, and maybe you guys think the same thing, but eventually, I feel like 6 inch is probably gonna die for the Black Series line, and I think that they're gonna stick to 3.75. That's just how I'm feeling because I feel like most of the love is being put in the 3.75 stuff.
Well, that's
Yeah,
because of them,
even
though.
some of the
That's
head
all
sculpts
them.
are looking better than 6-inch ones.
It's at the end of the day, they're laying their own bed, and if they want the 6 inch to die, then that's on them.
Let
It's
it
all on
die.
them. Let it die.
I.e., do you
Yes,
collect the
guys.
3.75 inch? I thought I could have sworn you had a couple of those
Nah,
figures.
I just started picking some up. I got the Darth Vader from the Obi-Wan wave that they had.
Some of those
Those
figures do
actually
look
hold
dope.
value, I think, too. I think they hold value. throughout time.
3.75 inch?
They look better than the Black Series, honestly, right now.
Yeah, but wasn't
Yeah, a lot
some
of
of
the
the
new ones
Boba
do,
Fett
definitely.
ones coming broken and shit like that? Like it was like dismantled. They opened them up and they were like, "Hey, what the fuck is this going on with the 3.75?"
I have no idea.
I don't think so.
I saw some pictures on the Yak Face that they were just complaining about the Boba Fett. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I gotta
Oh yeah, I
agree.
think I did see that. Yeah,
I got
his leg came off. Huh?
yeah, that's the
Oh,
one I saw. Yeah,
for
that's the
real?
one I saw.
Assembly
Yeah.
required.
Leg came
Well,
off?
some of
crazy
them,
glue. Little crazy glue.
some of them were coming broken already, right off the box. You know, the
They just
3.75.
want to be like Mayfix, bro. That's why.
All right, let's calm down. Now.
Hey, there's nothing worse than when you're playing with your basic and the fucking hip snaps off, dude. Like,
Oh,
oh yeah, I paid all this money and it's just falling apart.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I still
Well,
love it.
Dudog did say it was just that exclusive.
Exclusive
Fit.
Fett. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. So yeah,
And
no,
that one was hidden in the box too, right? Like you can't
yeah,
see.
Yeah.
that one was in the cardboard box. Yeah. No, yeah. I completely agree. The 6 inch to me, it's not dead, but to me, it's like I don't want to collect any more 6 inch Black Series out of there no more. That's there's a little maybe I'll nitpick, but to me, I see that and I'm just like, man, there's no incentive for me to want to complete teams. You know, let's like I want to finish. I want to finish how like a perfect example would be the Target exclusive wave. It was Anakin, Obi-Wan, Echo, and then Pilot Trooper, right? I was like, oh great, dude, this is the best way for new collectors to join. Guess why? You get number 2 best Jedi Masters that you can, Obi-Wan and Anakin, and then you could start army building clone troopers with those two, and you could go with whatever design you want, you know, even though it's not canon, but like you could try to go for the phase 1 or the phase 2, and then you have a Captain Rex, but he's a phase 2 helmet, you know, it's not phase 1, and they never kept on with that. They did technically with the Walmart exclusive wave, but it was just the Mace Windu, General Grievous, which was different cartoon, not even the Clone Wars series.
Micro Clone Wars.
There you go, the Micro Clone Wars, and it's just they didn't give me anything to complete more Phase 1 of the Star Wars saga, you know, prequel edition.
I think more people prefer the Phase 2, but I love both of them.
I love both of them, believe me, but I come on, man, a Phase 1 Captain Rex or a Phase 1 Commander Cody wouldn't hurt, you know, like it's easy, just paint the helmet and boom, it's there, you know, you don't have to change that much, and that's what I want from Black Series, you know, you just see Marvel Legends, hey, you want to complete that one team that we gave you a couple years ago, boom, here we go, now we get them, boom, 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 you know.
It's just consistency would help.
Yeah, exactly, that it would just help a lot, you know. And obviously the latest hype they go off is what's new. Book of Boba Fett, Bad Batch, Mandalorian, and I believe and then Andor is next, and yeah, it's just like so it's like it's all right to dip into the older lines, guys. Like, come on, we got the prequels still. There's still some figures you guys can make, and even they're still doing OG trilogy stuff now to this day. So it's just like consistency, like you said, and just keep it like that. But since it's like that, to me, it is dying. You know, personally, it's just like Mikey said. It's dying to me. The HasLab don't make it better. You know, it doesn't give you good options. Like imagine, and Greg will agree with me on this one for sure. Imagine if one of the HasLabs for Star Wars Black Series was a clone trooper. How do you call
Public
it, Greg?
gunship.
There you go, Republic gunship, man. How badass would it be just to have a huge motherfucker like that in your
I would love
collection?
a
That's,
Republic
that's,
Six
gunship.
inch for 6
that's
inch.
probably
Man.
because they would have to charge people what it costs, and they're probably afraid that they probably wouldn't yet hit the thing again.
Oh,
I mean, they're
man.
trying to charge people 500 for a fucking lightsaber that nobody
Yup.
wants from a character that
Yup.
nobody cares for.
Yep. Charge me 500 for that vehicle. I'm down, man. I'm down.
Maybe their latest movies hasn't helped them. Like the best thing to create is hype, and they just haven't created that. They haven't done that, and maybe that's just
That's
the way
true.
people are saying like, shit, we don't want to support shit.
I mean, apparently they have a bunch of movies planned. Like I think they were in talks with Kevin Feige to direct a Star Wars movie. They have I think they're already starting something with Taika Waititi, and then I think John Watts, who directed Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man Far From Home and Homecoming and all that, he's supposed to direct a Star Wars movie also. So they have an idea. I think they have an idea of what they're doing. It's cool to know that they're trying to make something different, but I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do. And when it comes to the action figures, they have to make something that's obviously relevant, something that like characters that you think is gonna be like something worth buying, especially like if they're like honestly I would 100% lose interest in Black Series as a whole. I mean, right now I already don't buy anything from the newer movies. Like I don't buy like you won't catch me buying any Finn figures. You won't catch me buying no Rays. Like even the Sith Ray, I was like not interested in buying that. But like old school like Imperial stuff, like that's why Mandalorian I think is so cool to me is because it still has that essence of Imperial, and I think Imperial was the best like that we had. And so, but at the same time, like with these new movies, I am getting tired of the same old plots and the same old things that they do. So I'm hoping that they give us like new characters that are different. Like the Mandalorian, I think is a great um point to look at is that it's a new original character that has his own like kind of like cool essence to him that makes him just dope, makes him viable. I think a lot of characters that are like bounty hunters and characters with helmets and masks and just crazy obscure looking like space style characters is like, I mean, it's Star Wars, man. It's not called Tatooine Wars and all that stuff. Like you kind of want to experience a new area of the alien space universe. Like I want to see some cool stuff. I know sometimes in movies they'll show us like a tidbit of portions of those kind of cool cities or areas. Like I think in Obi-Wan when he was in that area where he's looking for Leia in the most recent show, the Obi show. And I was like, that's a cool area like to show. I wish we had a storyline based in that. I'm hoping that Andor does some cool stuff because it looks like a really good show. But at the same time, I'm just expecting more like Eddie said in the chat. I'm expecting more originality, man. I think I want to see something
Yeah.
really cool come out of Star Wars because Star Wars there's so much they could do with it. And
It's a
I
whole
feel like
galaxy, dude. A
yeah,
whole, like,
they're not taking opportunities. And I think that with especially with the figures, man, you gotta like I think the coolest thing they've done so far is put out figures for the Cantina band. I don't know why. I was like, that's dope. That's super dope just to have because you could do a couple things with that, like for display purposes. I don't know. It's just random, and I like when they put out random figures to random stuff. That's the stuff I want to buy. It just catches my attention.
agreed.
Agreed. I'm in awe, dude. It's a much agreed, and I think I don't think yeah I don't think I could like say
I think you
anything
said it
or
best. Like you
disagree.
guys,
Yeah.
yeah, you guys said it best. When it comes to cutting down in the collection or like slowing down or putting in the back burner, it's always Black Series. That's
Yeah.
the first one.
Yeah,
Where I'm like,
big time.
I'm gonna not like rush to go get those figures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely one to cut, and it's my first option, like you guys said. It's one of the first ones, and it's not one that I'll think twice. I won't look back or anything like that.
Don't get me
And
wrong, though. If Amazon puts them for $9.99, then I'll be like, well, let me see. let me see.
Then we'll
Let
see
me
what
see.
what they got. Orlando
Yeah.
Parisian for $9.99, huh?
That's funny.
Yeah,
But all right,
you gotta
guys.
wait for $4.99.
So we're gonna move on to a segment that we're gonna start doing. We're gonna start doing a segment where we talk about figures that you purchased within the week. Obviously, some of us purchased some of the same figures, but hopefully, hopefully we can share something new. So this is called Figures of the Week. How about you guys show off a recent figure that you purchased this week? Something new, something cool. I'm gonna start off with Greg because he's not showing his camera. Greg, let's see. Let's see a figure of the week, man. What did you cop this week? Let's
This is
go.
my
Which hot toy did you get now, Greg? Which
my
hot
most
toy?
recent purchase.
Oh,
Oh,
Got
bringing the
Herald,
god out, huh?
Herald Thor. And
let us see it, dude. Let me see it.
to
That's from
get-
Fortnite. That's the Fortnite Thor.
Yeah, this is from Fortnite.
That's what people are
I got
gonna
a
start
dub with
calling
that
him
skin
now.
on Fortnite, bro.
But he's pretty dope, man. I was really impressed with this figure. The only things I hate is that like the Ravens, you can't peg them
Here we go again.
on the shoulder. So like, what the fuck do you do? Like, I guess you just try to balance it or something.
No, he hold it in his hand. Remember that open palm hand?
Hey, if
I guess-
McFarlane figs can stay up, I'm sure you can balance.
He's gonna hold both Ravens in the hand though.
No, you're right.
McFarlane actually puts little slots in his figures so you could use the accessories on them. You know?
That's bad though. If you really gotta use a stand to hold the figure up, dude, come on.
Those little black discs, those shit suck, dude. They don't even hold it up.
And he has the lightning effect, and
Ooh.
I mean it's pretty good for the. I think it's pretty. It's a a hefty figure. It comes with more accessories than we're used to for a Marvel Legend. So, I mean, for $27, the paint apps aren't all that great, And my buddy John here assures me that he looked at the paint apps and this was the best one. So
I swear.
and this had a window.
I
So
swear.
imagine when those windows are gone, man. Like,
Oh no,
I could've got a
don't
worse
imagine,
sword
Greg.
than this.
They're gone, dude. Windows are gone.
I don't think I think they're gonna hit a point where you
They're
just
not
don't
coming
see.
back.
You don't see the
Oh,
windows.
but we
anymore.
were talking about it earlier. Is that the last wave where we're gonna have
Yeah.
windows?
That's how that's
Yeah.
what
I don't know. I mean, they're making
no, the what if.
transitions. Like
The
it's
what
going
if.
slowly. They're making
what if.
slow transitions.
What if they just didn't take our windows away and just kept it?
I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, IE special guest, bro. I want to see a figure of the week that you purchased. Show us
do
a
it.
McFarlane or anything, bro. Let me see what's going
It doesn't
on.
have to be McFarlane, IE. Come on, now. Tell us your
They're
honest
already-
truth.
They're already kind of behind me. Like,
Let me
obviously
see. Let me
the-
see.
the Shazam is one that I picked up. I haven't opened.
Is that from the movie?
No, it's
No,
not.
no, it's like
comic
a-
book
Give
one.
it-
It's
Give
a
us a
mix
close
that's
with
a
look.
comic
comic
one?
book with.
Oh, that was pretty dope, actually.
Yeah, it looks.
Like,
it
I'm
looks
telling
cool.
you, like they're not the.
And look,
they're
yeah,
not
they
bad
actually get
looking.
new accessories, new body mold, $20 still.
I think that's the thing for me.
And
is,
a window, huh?
when
And
it
a
comes
window.
to
I'll wait for him to go down to $6 at Best Buy.
And I know you
No,
guys are not
dude.
into wrestling except for me and Mikey.
Oh, you got a
alright.
CM Punk, dude.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
a
not
CM Punk
seen
code?
that anywhere. I think is that a Walmart exclusive?
Yeah, you can see the little
Yeah.
sticker right here.
Oh, yeah, see, I
He's
gotta
all like,
find
"Oh
that
yeah,
one.
if you didn't see it, it's right here."
Nah, it's like,
Yeah,
hey,
because I didn't
come
see it
on.
at first because like
Yeah,
the
I'm not
name,
gonna
like,
lie, I didn't even see that. I didn't even catch that.
Yeah,
shit at
Yeah,
first, I'll be
until you
honest.
thought it
pointed it
was
out, dude. I didn't even notice.
That's CM Punk.
Yeah,
Dude. They don't have
that's-
many figures of that guy, right?
That's CM Punk back to wrestling, dude. He quit. He was trying to do MMA, and now he's back on AEW.
Just for the
Oh,
record,
and you got a Thunder Rosa, dude.
Beat his ass.
That is the cleanest female wrestling figure I have ever had in my hands, bro.
it's a
That's
sick
Thunder
figure,
Rosa
man.
is
It looks
crazy.
just like her too, and there's a
And
chase
she's
on
the
this
hottest
one.
one in the wave, dude. She's the hottest one in the wave. She's hard
Yeah,
to
pretty
find.
much. Yeah, she's a hot.
Oh, I thought you meant like the hottest one, like the good.
Oh, I mean both ways.
Yeah.
Both ways.
All right, that's cool.
Your cops,
That's
your
real
cops,
cool.
IE,
Yeah,
way
good
to
cops for
cop
the
them.
week, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Gotham,
those are some
Gotham.
good cops. All right, man. We're gonna let me see what Jonathan, your friendly neighborhood toy nerd, has for us.
All right,
Let's go, my guy.
it's
Let's
got to
go.
be brand new Iron Man.
Ooh, I
Yes,
like that
sir.
one.
This is
I
from the
like the way that
controller
one looks.
bath. This is my favorite one. This is this current suit in the comics right now. Um, Alex Ross designed this suit, and he said this was a mixture of a classic and a modern look. And right off the bat, when I saw his first cover announcement for this brand new figure, fuck, I was just like astonished. I was like, damn, I want him. I want a brand new figure of this guy. And I'm glad
Astonishing Iron Man.
Marvel Legends did not lack. And you know, it's a new body mold, and luckily I was able to pay $25. You know, but new body mold. Look at this. Comes with a good amount of accessories. I don't have them with me, but yeah, it had an extra pair of hands, blast effects, and smoke effects. So I mean, what more can you get with your bang for your buck? You know? And yeah, it's just Iron Man's always a cool character, and yeah, I would say he's invincible Iron Man to me now.
For the record, I asked him to bring that to work so I could play with it, and he didn't even bring it.
I forgot. I forgot.
All right, moving on. Toy Robot, what's up? Let's see the figure that you have.
I mean, other than those Spider-Man that we picked up, I get shout out to the homie Jonathan for picking this guy up for me. I haven't opened them, but picked up the Rhino.
Ooh, dude, that's honestly, I like that one better than the Bath. And usually
Yeah,
it's a
it's
little
a
rare
beautiful one.
because the Baths are usually like just I don't know, building a Bath is different. But that Rhino, dude, that's the best
Yeah,
figure.
this was a must-have. But that's, I mean, other than, like I said, other than the Spider-Mans, that was it. And I haven't opened them, so that's where I'm at.
So John, bro, are you gonna do like carded only, or do you for like Marvel Legends stuff? Do you open those?
No, I mean, I've opened some of them more than I have in the past.
I know you're getting rid
But
of a lot of stuff. So do you plan on like opening them and displaying, or do you plan on going like continuing on with like buying carded stuff and keeping it kind of like hidden
no,
safe
the
away?
goal is to ultimately get a place with my own display room, and once I get that, I definitely want to display my Spider-Mans and my X-Men and Spider-Man figures are the ones I want to keep, open them, display them, and that's the plan. It's just eventually, I guess, to have the room to be able to open them all up and just give them the props they deserve outside the box and looking cool, I guess.
Yeah, for real. I I think like I've tried to put some of my figures on display, and sometimes it's hard because you kind of want to figure out how you want to do it. Like I want honestly, sometimes I take like hours just trying to figure out how to put, and I'm talking about like hours on one figure, not even like a whole set. So I'll be there for like a whole hour, just like dude, hating the poses I'm doing. And so sometimes you're just there and you're just like, damn, I don't know what to do anymore. You're just like, I'm like, I give up, bro.
What was it, the Iron Man with the hologram head, the one with the big bear, the bat? Well, I forget, I don't know the bears.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Ursa.
But
Ursa was
I
it?
remember like his Iron Man's legs were like a little bit loose, and I just literally grabbed them and flanged them across the room. Like I was like, "F you, bro." but that's how frustrated I get with the posing too.
Wow.
It's like, that's what I'm getting to. It's like you're not worthy of it. Like I don't know if it's the figure or me.
Yeah.
But that's why I enjoy vanilla posing, dude. Vanilla's a good flavor. It works for people. So I've seen so many people like pose their figs where they're just literally just standing like right next to each other like a little army, and that shit looks cool to me. Like I like
Oh
it.
yeah,
Like
big time.
like that one Marvel poster where they have all the Marvel characters or most of them. That's what I want to do with my figures one day. Is like mimic that poster where they have like the Doom, the Magneto. Do you have it up there, IE?
No, I don't. This is Alex Ross art, but
Woo,
I think I
that's
know.
beauty. It's a beauty
But
right
it's
there.
that one poster with all the Marvel, like the Sentinel, the
Yeah,
freaking,
yeah.
like I want to do that one day. So that's my goal, Mikey. I guess that's my goal to have that one day.
Zelda fan in the chat says, "What's up? What's up, Zelda fan? Thank
Zelda
you for
fan
joining us.
showing love.
Zelda
And
fan.
Thank
man
you for
shows love
watching,
on the
man.
IG page too, man. Big love to Zelda fan.
I was hoping that the circle was gonna cover Ais's face again. That would have been funny. Hey, man. Yeah,
What
man.
happened to Greg?
Everything's been wild. I don't know. I don't know where he went. I got some babies crying over here, man.
This freaking squirrel probably bit his internet cable. His Cat 5 cable.
Hey,
he got a possum this week.
hey, what about Mikey? What's your cop of the week, big dog? Come on,
It was
now.
like Greg
Can't hold out.
Ventura.
Oh, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I completely forgot the figure I was gonna show. I'm in San Diego, and I have no figures with me. I didn't
No
bring a
figures,
figure at
Mikey?
all.
You always take figures with you, dude.
For real,
I
huh?
usually do, but
Where's
I
the pocket
thought that
figs at?
I thought I was gonna be in the pool all week. Well, obviously I was in the pool all weekend, but I just like I guess when I was packing, dude. All right, here's the thing too. I literally came and brought my PS5. This is how crazy it is. I brought my PS5. I was gonna hit you guys up to play some COD, and I go to get the cables to plug in the PS5, and I forgot power cable, bro.
Oh
So I couldn't even
man.
plug it up, bro. And this whole weekend, I was trying to scavenge around. I even drove to Target, and they don't even sell the cable by itself, bro.
No, they
Literally,
don't.
I was trying to hunt for it, and I couldn't find it.
You should have taken it from the display one.
No. Oh,
This is my cousin Jeremiah.
What up,
He
Jeremiah?
wants to say
What
what's
up,
up to you guys. Say
Jeremiah?
what's up.
What's
Right
up?
here, look, the camera right there.
What's up?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Is that your nephew
What's up,
or
man?
is that your nephew?
That's my cousin's son.
Buy the kid a
So
toy,
he's
dude.
he's
Jeez.
like second cousin. You know
Second
what?
cousin?
Hey, send them a link.
I
Add them
bought
to the stream, bro.
I did buy a toy. You know, now that I think about it, I bought a toy at Target, but he's had it this whole weekend. Where's the toy at that we got? Your army man.
It's in a pool.
I hope
No,
it's
you
not one of
watched
those
it
Spy
already?
99 toys with no articulation like that.
Nah, it has articulation. Trust me. Where's that? Let me see. Bring it. Bring them. They want to see him.
Go find them.
They want to see him. Bring it. We're about to show it off. In the chat, Zelda fan says, "What's your guys' gripes on the Renew Your Vows Spidey, if there is any? In my opinion, is better than the retro Spidey. I think the same. But let's go. IE special guest, man. What do you think? Have you got that 2-pack yet? No, huh?
Yeah, I'm not. I can't give my opinion. I haven't got it in hand.
But I know you've seen like pictures and stuff. What do you think about like just like the look?
I think it looks good. I like that they don't have pins anymore, but I feel like the head sculpt doesn't go with that body. I still like the one on the retro card. Like overall, like it looks more appealing.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Jonathan opened his or John. I opened mine up, and I honestly think that this. I don't know
I'm
why.
trying to find it right now.
Something about like I agree with IE that the head sculpt kind of doesn't fit, but I still
it's a good
think
head
that
sculpt,
the
though.
head sculpt for this figure is better than the retro carded head sculpt. Like I personally felt like that retro carded head sculpt felt a little small for the body. I just didn't think it felt right. But I think the pinless joints are dope. The toe hinges caught me off guard because I did not realize it had toe hinge. And so when I was looking at it, I was like,
the first legend to have toe hinges?
no, I think they did it with Beast. And I'm
Oh,
trying to
okay.
remember
Beast,
if
You're right.
I'm
No,
trying to
you're right,
remember
you're
if
right.
they did another figure, another Spider-Man figure with toe hinge already. I don't know if this is the first Spider-Man Marvel Legend with toe hinge, but already
I feel like
I
that's where the extra $5 came from, is giving us toe hinges.
probably
That's where the
they were
$1
like,
came
hey, you want the toe hinge, bro? That's an extra $5. You gotta pay up. You gotta pay up, dude. But
Are we
yeah,
still on the same question?
no, same question. We're talking about the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. You have it? Let me see it. There he is.
Yo, before you start, Jonathan, I got to dip. I got to head to work, but thank you guys for having me on.
Oh yeah, of course,
I'm
man.
gonna do it
Oh,
again. Just let me know, guys.
Thank you.
I'll be
IE.
watching.
Thank you
Though
for
I'll be
joining us,
watching in
dude.
the chat. Yeah, no,
Thank you
thank
for
you
joining
guys.
us, IE.
All right, thank you,
Thank
IE.
you guys.
Much
Shout out
love,
Appreciate
to
you,
the
brother.
man.
chat.
Shout out to IE Hunter, man.
Aye,
Follow
bro.
him on YouTube, guys.
Before you
Thank
leave, bro, let the people know where to find you, IE.
You can find me on IE Toy Hunter right here on Instagram. Go follow me. I'm always posting all my shenanigans on there.
All right. Thank you for joining us, bro. We appreciate you.
Jose on
Dude.
the
You
chat says
guys.
later, IE.
I'll be in the chat. I'll be in the chat. Thank you, Jose.
All
Thank
right,
you,
man.
IE, man.
IE,
Thanks for
Later,
being
IE.
on
come
here.
back, bro. Come back. Thank you, IE, for being here. We appreciate you, bro. If you guys want to find IE's information, obviously he has his own channel. He's always popping on the Instagram. I'm gonna have his links in the description below, so don't forget to check that out. But damn, that Spider-Man. Honestly, bro, I'm super glad that we were able to go to the stores and find it. Like when we found them, I was like, all right, cool. I don't have to go and buy it on OfferUp, or I don't have to like hope that my pre-orders come through. Like it was just, it's always cool to find in the stores. And you guys know I'm like super crazy about Spider-Man figures. So for me, I have like almost all the Spider-Man figures that are out. But I think that I think that being able to find it in the store was just super dope. I was
Yep.
not expecting to find it, but I thought it was pretty cool to find it, dude.
Not so quick. Like one thing is when you see people finding the figures, you're like, she's like, it looks easy, but then it's like you can go like weeks without like finding the figure. So
Yep.
that's why it was pure excitement when we actually found them. Because it's like,
Yeah.
holy shoot, like it's like it really did happen. We found them.
I mean, and they're hot
Found them.
too. Like everybody's posting about them. Everybody's looking for them. Everybody is trying to get their hands on these in person too. And it's different. Like ordering stuff online is cool and all, but being able to go physically and get them in person and being able to just like have them in your hands without having to wait for a box to ship to you. That's
Yeah.
always like exciting no matter what. I like personally
Always,
for me,
always.
I get excited when I see something in the store. I'm like, oh, dude, I don't have to order it anymore. I could cancel my pre-orders. I'm ready to go.
Yep.
I don't think I'd like. I honestly think they're going to be available though. Like I think they're going to be available. So I wouldn't
I
go
wouldn't
out there and
trip
pay
over
no
it, yeah.
scalper prices.
Mhm.
Yeah,
For
I
sure.
agree.
Yeah, guys, it's true, guys.
Because I mean, if
I
not,
think-
you can catch them on the Whatnot stream for sure.
Yeah, targets are for sure doing really good with how they stock.
Yep.
I think that's the cool part right now is they're like stocking like 7 or 8 of each figure. So Target is making it really easy for people to find stuff. I think the one company that needs to work on stuff is Walmart, dude. Walmart does not care about people trying to find collectibles in their store. They're like,
Well, it's
bro,
just the thing about Walmart is that like they let their employees get dibs. Like not they don't let them, but it's
That's
just like
true.
I feel like the employees be taking the stuff.
the employees have stashes, dude.
That's
Yep.
true. That's true. Very true.
That's crazy
I
though.
completely agree on that one. Walmart needs to really check their stuff because, man, I mean, lately I've been able to buy whatever I wanted online on the app, which is easier than going to the fucking store. So it's been I've been enjoying online shopping from Walmart, but fuck, the in store there's nothing. It's like I see a tumbleweed more than freaking Marvel Legends on new shelf. It's true. It's true.
Dude, and dealing with some of the employees there, like when you're like, hey, do you have this figure? It says you have like 5, and they're like, if it ain't out there, it ain't here. Go
Yep.
home.
Yep.
I don't even know
Dude,
why you're
when-
here
when
right
I-
now.
when-
Don't you have a
yeah,
life?
when
And I'm like,
I
damn,
was-
dude.
yeah, go when like we were like hardcore hunting like for pigs. Walmart was just like I would see an employee do it. I would literally have to be like fudge. Like I'm gonna go ask this person, but I already know what the answer is gonna be. Dude.
Oh yeah, big
And
time.
it's like, oh, if
Walmart.
it's not on the floor, then we don't have it. Or it's just the customer service at the end of the day. If that's your job, you should be able to provide good customer service. Walmart does not do that. Like,
Yeah, I personally
Walmart
get
does
upset
not
like
do that.
when I approach like a Walmart employee and they're already pissed off that I'm about to ask a question, and when I walk up and they're like, "Oh, this fucking guy," I'm just like, "Damn, I haven't even asked you anything yet, and you're already mad
Yeah,
at me." dude."
it's like, hey, do you have the time? Nope. Like, dude, what's the date today? No, like, dude, like, I haven't like.
It's not
come
today,
on.
sir. It's
Yeah.
not today.
They're
It's
like,
not.
"We
today.
don't have it. Whatever you're asking for, we don't have it."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Damn,
Like, dude, like,
my
I'm
bad."
trying to pay for this. Like, can I pay for this here? Nope. Like, dude, like, fudge. Like, like,
Yeah,
it's not cool. Walmart for sure is not. Walmart is not the business, man.
it's like when Walmart hires. They're like, if a customer comes up to you, and they want to
Mhm.
ask for something, what do you say? I say we ain't got it, and they're like, you're hired, dude. You start tomorrow.
I think we should play a prank on them and go like undercover boss, like
Oh.
Oh, have you? There actually is pranks where people come in and go, I'm the CEO, so you need to bounce. And some of the employees actually like take off their vests and walk out. I'll have to send you
Well,
guys some of.
it's believable because wasn't the hair like making love to like some inmate dude? So it's like it's believable because like that's all
Yeah.
the Walmart standards are. It's like it's believable for sure.
Zelda fan says, yeah, Walmart employees will never go out their way to go to the back and look for anything. It's
Nope.
like their MO to be assholes all the time.
true.
Agreed. Agreed for sure, dude.
Zelda fan
No,
24 also says, "Yeah, man, my first local Southgate Target had the new Marvel Legends for sale once in my life. They're gonna be available later, but it's always dope to find them early."
That
Yep.
Southgate Target is tough to find stuff, dude.
Oh,
There,
dude,
Is that the one by
especially
Greg's
with
house?
that's
yep,
the one by Greg's house, and that's
yep.
the one that
But
the guy from Frankenstein's
Edwards,
Jaime
right? Hmm.
goes to, and he always picks them out. And I think he knows
He
a lot
knows
of
the
the
workers
employees
actually,
there,
dude. He
and so
knows the
he goes, "Yo,
workers.
I'm here. What's up?" I think he has like their numbers, dude, and he texts them and everything. Um, but you know what? Target, when I used to work for PlayStation, I would go store to store. The Targets that always had clearance, because I remember I found the Happy Hogan. I think I found a couple figures from like older waves, and they always had clearance. The Power Rangers too, when they had the Pudgy Pig, I think they
Mhm.
had a couple other ones on clearance. It's always Rosemead and Alhambra that have the clearances. Because
There you
when
guys
I would
go.
see people
Inside
on the group
information.
saying it's like $8 on clearance, I was like, bro. And
Don't say we don't give you nothing.
I would be at like Karma's Target, and I'd be like, bro, this ain't on clearance. But at
Commerce Target,
Rosemead
oh
and
my
other stuff, they'd
god.
have clearance.
Commerce Target is the worst spot to find figures, man. They do not stock anything. They do not. No, dude, that's my Target next door to me, and it's horrible. Oh man, it's horrible. It's fucking, it's horrible. That's all I could say. It
Um,
is. It's just you've been to those, Mikey.
yeah, Commerce Target was always I want to say that Commerce Target and Southgate Target were always the most packed. Whenever I went to these Targets, it was so hard to find parking. Sometimes Alhambra would be a little bit hard to find parking. But dude, those were the three stores that I hated to go to. I
Oh
never
It's
yeah.
like
wanted to go to them.
you
That-
almost gotta live like in the middle of nowhere to be able to
oh
like
yeah, big
find
time.
stuff, dude.
Yeah,
'Cause
usually
even
if you're
here,
in random areas, you'll find stuff. It's always like the hard to find spots
what
that
up,
it's
Black
easy to
Knight? What
find.
up?
What up, Black Knight?
Black Knight says, "What's up, y'all?
What up,
What's up,
man? How
you
you
guys?
guys?
How's
How
it
you
going,
doing?
man? How are you? Thank you for joining the stream, brother."
Thank you, everyone on the stream right now, man. Much appreciated. Like we
All right, dude.
definitely thank you
For
guys,
real,
man.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate y'all for here listening to our bull crap. Thank you and chiming in, guys. It's always appreciated, and we always like seeing it. Um, but yeah, like think back to that Target Commerce. I remember when it was actually the first start of COVID. John came over because I was selling him a figure, and he was all like, "Hey man, you got time for a hunt?" And it was like in early morning. I was like, "Yeah, hell yeah!" And he's like, "What Target is there?" I'm like, "It's this one." And he's like, "You find anything?" I'm like, nah, you don't really. Like, let's go check it out, dude. And we checked it out, and surprise, surprise, dude, fucking tumbleweed galore, man. It was nothing,
Uh,
nothing there, man, nothing there.
it's
So
just it's still it's crazy because like we were talking about it earlier. There's something about going to a new Target that you've never been to, even if
Mhm.
it's like in an area where you're not like usually hunting at.
yep.
It's still an excitement when you walk into that Target. Like it's like you don't know what you're gonna expect, but then most of them you just expect like exactly
Yep.
what you
Yep.
picture in your
Tell me
head.
why.
Nothing.
I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but tell me why it feels like we just don't go to Walgreens anymore.
Oh,
Like Walgreens just isn't a toy place anymore. I remember you used to find some really good exclusive or like just hard to find figures there. Like I remember I found like a Pink Ranger there when she was hard to get. I found like the red, the yellow Daredevil. Dude, there was
I think you have a picture of that when we found the Pink Rangers, Mikey, at
yeah.
Walgreens.
There I think we found the Cuckoo Sisters, right? That's what
Oh,
it
there you
was.
go, the Cuckoo Sisters too.
Yeah. And so there's
Also, remember Mikey, we went to go hang out with IE and when those translucent Power Rangers before Hasbro took over.
Oh,
They
the
were like in
Bandai ones.
Bandai.
the
Yeah, like
Bandai ones, we found those
they had
there.
them for like $8.99, and it was exciting. Like even the multiple, I remember finding a few multiple man at
Yeah,
Walgreens.
it was just it felt
So
easier to find stuff there. At Walgreens, I think just was like, hey, I'm tired of people calling our stores. I'm tired of people coming. Just tell Hasbro we don't want the
that
figures no
stupid
more.
holding music song, dude. Where every time you call it,
Oh
ask look for
man.
figures. Like I'd be freestyling to it after a while, dude. Like boom, boom, boom.
Oh, this
like,
guy.
I'm vibing to it now,
And you know
dude.
what's
Like
crazy
shit.
is like we both know damn well they did not go check. They just waited a few minutes,
Nah,
like,
bro. They
oh,
didn't
all
check.
right. sorry, I checked the back, but no, we don't fucking have it. I'm like, well,
And it's not their fault, dude. They're not built for toys. They're built for like medicine
That's true.
and like other stuff, dude. Like you can't
Yeah.
fault them. Like
If you want some Advil, Walgreens is your spot, dude.
yeah, you want Advil, dude.
You want some Pepto
Go
Bismol? You
get
go
it.
to Walgreens, dude. You want some figures? Don't come here.
hey,
Dude.
do you have a Pepto Bismol on the back? Oh yeah, yeah, we fucking do, dude. We're Walgreens. Come on in already. We have a
Well, here
shitload
in
of
the
Pepto.
comments, real quick. Yeah, Eddie
Eddie,
Garcia says
Eddie,
he's missing
Hey,
Eddie
you.
man,
says that
miss
he
you too,
misses
Eddie.
us. Eddie, man, I hope it's good out in San Jose, bro. It's far now, man. You're far.
Eddie, how's the weather
Crazy.
out there, dude? Hopefully it's fresh and not freaking burning like it is out here every day.
Oh, dude.
B Rivera says Walgreens is straight trash, dude. I
Straight
agree
trash.
with you.
Yeah,
Walgreens
if
is
you're
just
looking for
not doing
big,
it
big
the way they
trash.
used to.
Black Knight,
Black
look at
Knight,
he came up.
said,
He
speak
came
of the
up.
devil, I found Quasar yesterday at Walgreens. I think me and Jonathan actually ran into a Quasar.
A
when we
quasar and
were-
a binary too.
Yeah, so I mean, like you could find some of that stuff, but like the one thing we were hoping to find was Jigsaw, and I think there's some
Zemo?
clone troopers
Oh,
that are and Baron Zemo,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I
And
forgot
Obi-Wan
about
Yeah, but
Baron
Kenobi.
aren't those like online only though?
I think that
No,
too.
I mean
think
some of them, like even though they're Walgreens exclusives, you would think the stores would get them. I just, it's
Oh,
just a
that's what I'm saying.
surprise.
Why not make them like in stores like that? I mean, I
They
think
should do
these people
both.
like
I mean, I remember
yeah, they
the Black
undervalue the power of the
Rangers.
foot traffic.
Jonathan
Like
had ordered
they
some.
could be bringing to their store, dude. Like
that's the thing.
Yeah.
The quasar they said was going to be an online only, and yet you still see him in stores. So
Yeah.
it's just you can't really trust what they say because you'll find it there, And it was crazy because I really thought Quasar was actually a Walgreens exclusive, and I was
we'll hit up a
online
Walgreens
only.
this week.
All right,
The one
sounds
by
good to me.
work, the one by
I
work,
could
the
just,
one by
I'll
work
tell you
does
right
get
now,
stuff.
you
Though.
go to Walgreens, you're not finding nothing, bro. You're wasting
Dude,
your time.
the Walgreens, the Walgreens
You're
by work.
wasting
I
your
found
time,
that freaking Silver Surfer with the Thor hammer.
Oh,
No, I found
that's
it
the
at
one
my
we
work.
went to. That's the one that we
Yeah,
went to.
Yeah,
so
that's
the
what
one
we
by
went to,
work
yeah.
does get good stuff. So we probably check it out on Thursday because that's when they stop.
Damn, I wish I found a Silver Surfer, bro. I'm
Hey,
I'm
you'll
hoping
be
that
able to get it with
somebody
the
gets the
Galactus.
HasLab Galactus and goes, I don't want my
Hey,
server, bro.
that day, dude, I wanted to go. I wanted to go get food at Subway, and I said I'm gonna walk to Walgreens, and sure enough, the employee there was actually he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Like he knows his figures because he's like, oh,
Yeah.
you're the Silver Surfer. I was like, bro, I'm
He's
looking
like,
for
I
any
got him in the
action
back.
figures.
They're ready to
Yes,
go just
sir.
for you, dude.
Yeah, so yeah, man, it's a hit or miss, big time for sure.
Eddie says,
I agree with that one.
Eddie says, how do you guys feel about Hasbro letting Walgreens to continue carry the exclusives with them having a hard time carrying in store?
I think it's a mistake. I don't think they should. I let it go. I even hear that Walgreens is gonna stop wanting to carry toys altogether. That's why I
Pretty soon
kept hearing.
7-Eleven's gonna be carrying toys in the gas station.
Oh,
Like,
man.
Hey,
why not
hey,
then?
7-Eleven had Funko Pops though, so don't knock
Dude,
it. They
that
had
Deadpool
something.
exclusive went for money,
Yeah, dude.
which was crazy.
7-Eleven be getting some exclusive wrestling pops too.
I think
Oh,
one of the
wow.
things for me too is I think it's cool to have stores that have exclusives because I think that it allows us to get figures that we probably wouldn't get. Like I don't know what sometimes it stops them when with certain figures, but it's cool to get something rather than nothing. So I've heard that sometimes the exclusives is how they are able to put figures in certain stores. So I'm for it if it means we're gonna get figures that we normally wouldn't get otherwise at like Targets or because I think that Targets have rules like about certain characters or because I think that's why McFarlane decided not to put guns. I think because Target was like, hey, we have a no gun rule, bro. Can't sell your
I think
figures in here. And
I think
McFarlane was like,
yeah.
guns are gone, bro.
I
guns are
just
gone,
think
bro.
like, dude, like guns, like come on, man, like they're toy guns, dude. Like, it's just, I don't think
I
kids
mean,
are
put
out
an
there doing
orange
what they're
tip
doing
on 'em,
because of a
dude.
gun on a freaking like. It's a whole topic for a different day.
It's a
Yeah, it
whole
is.
thing.
That is a good topic for a different.
That is a good
stream.
topic.
I grew up
Mental
playing
note
with
taken.
figures with guns, dude. I'm not out here trying to kill somebody with a gun, dude. Like, come on, either you have it in your head to want to kill somebody or you don't, and that's the reality of it. At the end of the day, dude, there's bigger problems, and toys are not. They're not part of the problem.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, like think about like Fortnite. Think about Minecraft and stuff. Like a lot of the Fortnite stuff. Fortnite has guns. Fortnite, you're basically doing a battle royale for whoever is the last one to survive.
Yeah.
So if a bunch of little kids are playing that, that's what's stopping a little kid from seeing, obviously, what, like the disco bombs, you throw a bomb, it's still technically in reality like a bomb being thrown. So doing those minor things like taking out guns isn't really going to change our society as a whole. I mean, that's something bigger than us, bigger than toys. So when it comes down to it, it really affects, some of the kids, because some characters have weapons that kind of go with the character. Like, it's kind of like having a Deadpool with no katanas. Deadpool needs to
Yeah.
have his katanas, even though they're like swords, and it's probably frowned upon by some people to have a toy with swords. It's
Yeah.
still a means to the character that's a
Well,
necessity to have.
prime example, the SH Figuarts Deadpool, like no guns,
Hmm.
like
Yeah,
like no
Molded in
guns, dude.
guns. Molded
Like
in guns in his holster. Yeah.
like
yeah.
that's odd, dude.
Hey, but
That's
that's where we
strange.
get into McFarlane. McFarlane will take away the guns, but still give Superman trigger fingers, dude. I don't get
Yeah.
it.
I don't get that one either.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
All right.
But it's
Yeah.
crazy,
Hey,
dude.
look, they want to attack the figures. They want to attack video games. Like at that point, and just attack the whole movie industry. Because like they're literally showing you what to do and how to do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Big
take
time.
it from the toys, dude. Don't take it from the action figures. Don't take it from the video games. It's either you can hang with it or you can't. And
Yeah.
if your kid is showing signs of like, oh, I'm gonna go, like if he's out there hurting animals and pets and doing shit like that, then that's a sign. Right there,
I
dude.
think, like, at the end of the day, it's not the toy company's responsibility. It's our responsibility as people to
Yep.
to be reasonable with what we do with our stuff. So
Yeah. Big time.
but Zelda fan says, if Target can't hate if Target can't hate on guns, if they sell Nerf guns, they got like an entire area of Nerf guns. It's crazy
That's
because
what
they do.
that's
And their
yeah.
excuse is literally it has orange or it has colors. But at the same time, it's like it still exists. Like all these things in action figures, all these things in characters, movies, like the MCU, they don't go, we don't use guns in the MCU. They don't exist. And it's kind of like, if you did that, it wouldn't make sense to some of the characters or some of the world,
Winter
like
Soldier.
the stuff that affects the world. Like, yeah,
Great
there would
movie.
be no war. Captain America wouldn't even be able to exist because he's literally a military person. So
It's just
Oh,
at
it
the
would,
end
right.
of the
it would be
day,
tough.
your mindset has to be at a mature level and
Oh yeah.
understand that it's a fantasy and that's what it is. Like
That's
Yeah.
the
how it is,
reality.
dude.
You got to
And
keep it
you can't
separate.
control it with what people do with it. It's just, either people want to be responsible with how they put things out, or they don't.
Yeah.
It's upon
Yeah.
us.
At the end, yeah, it's up to the parents. It's up to like us, the older brothers. It's just keep like
Yeah,
at the
and
end
it's
of the day,
also a
like I
parent
said,
choice too. Like, if
yeah,
they want to choose to not buy their kids a figure with guns, then that's their choice. It's their right to choose that. But it's also like, it would be nice if some toy companies would give you the option. Like, hey, I think that McFarlane did a really good job with saying, although I don't put figures with the guns in stores, I'm giving you this pack. So that's a nice thing that he would do. But it's also like, you should stand your ground, say, hey, I'm going to keep the guns in there. Obviously, I'm gonna make them like what Hasbro does. Is he doesn't make the guns look. They don't normally make the guns look like real guns. They'll make them a little bit different, not too accurate, so they won't look like the same. But I mean, they do their best to try to work with what they got.
I mean that Target exclusive. I think what was it, the last one, the McFarlane one, the Thomas Wayne Batman. He had guns. Was that
Yeah.
the last figure with guns? Like that they
Yeah, I
sold
think
in
so.
store?
I think some of those figures were like the last. I think it was it was the Thomas Wayne Batman, right? He came with all those
Target
weapons.
exclusive.
Yeah, he was. I think he was one of the last ones. I don't know if they had any other ones, but that was for sure the last one.
Or some of the
Um,
comments here.
Yeah,
Black
so
Knight still can't see
Black Knight
Goku with a
says,
gun.
still can't see Goku with a
Oh
gun.
man, Fortnite.
What happened? Why? What? How does Goku have a gun?
He's
It
in
looks cool
Fortnite.
though. I like it.
Oh,
It
he
looks cool
is
though.
in Fortnite. I just realized that they're adding. Dude, Fortnite is so wild with the characters they add. Like, they added John Cena
They
as John
did.
Cena, not John Cena from Fast and the Furious. We're talking about John Cena, the WWE wrestler with a gun. Like, how does that
Man,
make sense?
Yep.
Like,
can't
Black
stand either
Panther,
or.
Thor, Spider-Man has a gun. Why? I don't understand.
I guess in
Batman.
that universe, you require a gun to survive.
Exactly, dude. So I don't know. It's wild. Zelda fan says, or keep the guns, but put age restrictions at least,
Hey,
like they do with the video games. True.
hey, that's
They have
true.
video games that let you know. I mean, I remember one time because when I was working for PlayStation, a mom came up to me and said, "Hey, do you think Call of Duty Modern Warfare is appropriate for my 6-year-old kid?" And I said, "Miss, there is literally a scene in this video game where a little girl has to stab another guy with a I think it's like a screwdriver or something wild because she's fighting for her life."
Dude,
And
how about, well, we're talking about Call of Duty. What was that? Which one was it where you literally your first scene is in the airport? Like,
Oh, no Russian. That is Modern Warfare 1 or 2
I
in the
don't
old
remember
game.
that.
Oh, dude,
Mikey,
it's
that's
hey,
the one where
hey.
you had to
You
go
had to
on there,
mow down everyone in that airport
That's
as a
that's pretty
mission.
wild.
hardcore.
Oh, you
That
know
was
what? I
hardcore.
do remember that.
Yeah.
And you're in like the lobby area. You're walking around the entire.
And then at the end, he kills you, dude, which is even more disrespect because he knew from the
Yeah,
start. He just made
I
you go
remember
along
that.
his plan, and it's yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
think
wild. I mean, that's pretty wild. Like action figures can't have certain things, but all these video games can, put ratings on, but they can put like crazy stuff like that.
oh,
I think
dude,
No,
at
but
the same
I
time, like, we don't control it,
I agree with Zelda fan though. Like at the end of the day, just put an age restriction.
yeah, big
That's what
time.
they do,
That's
right?
a good idea
Or
too.
enter your
Actually, just
adversary when you buy a freaking album with bad words. Like just do the same thing with
all
toys.
them video games,
Yeah, I
movies,
agree.
Yeah.
vinyls. Yeah, that's a good idea. And put in like in a
Next thing you know,
separate pack.
Funko Pops are gonna be able to like display a little gun on
I
there.
know. They
Might
want
as
to have
well,
you want
right?
to your Punisher Funko Pop won't be able to have his gun with him, dude. It's gonna have to be
Yeah,
a fucking
Yeah,
knife.
that's the world. At the end of the day, everybody wants to blame people, but nobody wants to take responsibility.
yeah, it is what it
Mhm.
is.
That's what
But
it
all
is.
right, guys, we're at an hour and 25 minutes. Before we hop off the podcast, we wanted to show you guys something that we got going on next week. What day are we doing this?
Oh,
Mm.
Is it
August
Saturday?
27th.
We're doing it Saturday
This
on the
Saturday,
27th?
Saturday.
this
All
Saturday
right.
coming up,
So
man.
this
This Saturday
Saturday,
coming up.
the 27th, Toy Robot, let us know what's going on. What are we doing?
We got ourselves like Joe, like Jonathan said on your YouTube video when we found these. Like if we score, sorry, you guys score, and this guy is going to be a giveaway, a giveaway on the whatnot on our whatnot stream next week. Kaboom Collectibles, guys. If you haven't
Yep.
yet, join us. You don't have to buy anything; just be there, vibe with us, and at the end of the day, when we do this giveaway, you qualify, and you guys know we're giving the awesome deals and awesome giveaways, and that's what we do there. Kaboom Collectibles, guys. But check it
Yeah.
out. Along with this SDCC Goku that we're starting at $1, we're gonna give this guy away.
$1
Oh yeah, that's
and
right,
a
you
giveaway.
guys. So this week, this Saturday coming up, just like this Saturday, we are going to be doing a whatnot stream.
All together.
Toy Robot is going to be hosting a giveaway. It is for the Iron Spider, and we're also starting a San Diego Comic Con Goku at
Yep,
one
you
dollar.
got it
Like
right.
the
Yep.
bids are going to be starting at a $1,
Yep.
and it's crazy because you had to, either you had to go to San Diego Comic Con physically to get a ticket to get into the lines to buy this guy, and he retails at $70. So if you're doing the bid at $1 and you somehow get this for 20, you can possibly get this for $20. It's not a
Yep.
joke. It's literally just a bidding war between you and whoever's in the stream. And if the bid ends at 20, the bid ends at 20. And the only other way to get this figure besides going to this Kaboom collectible stream is to pre-order it. I don't know if the pre-orders ended already, but you're
It
not going to
ended
get it
already.
until
It
I
ended
think if you did pre-order it, you're literally not going to get it until May or March of
March
next year,
2023.
And you guys
2023.
go to other streams on the whatnot app, and nobody else is doing this stuff, dude. Like no one
Yeah.
else. Like
So,
we're trying
yeah,
to give it back to you guys.
it's exciting. It's exciting. We're doing it for you guys. So yeah, definitely check us out. The link to the whatnot is in the description. Also, the link to the Kaboom Collectibles Instagram is on this description. And just be prepared and go out and be ready to bid on this Goku. If you're a SH Figures fan, you need it. And also just being at the stream, just being there watching, you have the chance of winning a free Iron Spider that a lot of people haven't even been able to see in person yet.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, we're not
Exactly.
responsible for what's inside of the box, though, right?
No, that is true. But we
You
can
never
tell
know.
you, the way we
It's
bought it is
sealed
the
for
way you'll
sure,
get it.
and we got it
It's
right
You,
off
you know what
the
will probably
right off
bother
the
me a little
U-boat.
some is that if I open mine's up and mine's all effed up and then the winner gets like the good paint at one, dude, like that'd be probably like rough.
No,
But at
yeah,
the end of the
that'd be
day,
tough.
we win, you guys win, and we're here for the peoples, dude. We're literally here for the peoples, dude. Like
Yep.
we don't want to flip anything, so this is our way of like, here you go, guys. Like you guys get some too, all right? So
Yeah,
there
exactly.
it
And
is.
like,
But all
hey,
right,
man.
guys, that's it for
Oh,
us. Go ahead.
Nah, it's all good. I mean,
no, go ahead, Jonathan. Go on, man.
no, it's
Go
just
ahead,
Speak
like
your
go
mind,
ahead.
baby.
we were saying is like if we win, you guys win, and obviously it's like don't worry, guys. Please don't play those crazy prices for these guys. They'll be everywhere soon, not just a Target exclusive. Um, but also you guys could also win a free Iron Spider. Who doesn't want to win a free figure on the stream
Exactly. I'm
at
gonna
one
bid,
night?
dude.
So next
Put,
Saturday,
put me in the giveaway too,
no,
please.
for reals,
Put
right?
me
Can we
in
put
there. Put me
ourselves?
in, coach. Put me in.
Put us in. Put us in.
No,
But
obviously we can't. But
obviously, yeah. But it's just like just join the stream, follow us on whatnot, and just join the Kaboom train, guys. Come on, let's just see what's going on. We still got more stuff. We still got a good amount of stuff going out. We're planning a giveaway for whoever joins the Facebook group of Kaboom Collectibles. Thanks to you by
Yep.
Mikey. We got a little sun, little big,
Should
big,
we show?
big.
Should we show
Look,
them? Should we show them or?
should we show?
No?
Yeah, you know what? Whoever's here right
Hey,
now, you have
yeah.
the chance to join the
Yep.
Facebook group and listen to this giveaway. All right, so show them what we have.
We're gonna give away this guy right here.
what? See, I didn't even know about this. You guys are doing
That's
it
what we
for
do,
the
Mikey.
Facebook.
Mikey, that's what we're doing.
Kaboom
what we're
right.
on
doing,
your
yes.
face. Kaboom. Kaboom surprise. Kaboom giveaway.
surprise.
It's gonna be specifically for the Facebook. We'll put the details more and rules later going down the line. Don't worry, there will be more information. But whoever is with us on this stream right now, thank you again. And you guys got the first little sneak peek of what we got for the next stream. Next giveaway for Facebook. All right, guys. So we'll have more details.
You guys, everyone here right now you guys are getting first dibs on this right here. Like you guys are the first ones to know that we're doing this giveaway.
Yep, and
Yo, that's
hopefully you
crazy.
guys share that.
You guys are just
Hopefully you
giving
guys
stuff
share
away.
that.
All right, so you heard it here. We're gonna be doing a giveaway on the Facebook group. If you guys haven't followed it, I'll put it in the link in the description below. But it's basically Kaboom Collectibles. Just look it up on Facebook. You can find it. Join that group, and then obviously just being in the group gets you a chance to win the Rhino. Being at the stream on Whatnot, which you can find in the link in the description below as well, will give you a chance. Just being on the stream on Whatnot this Saturday, the 27th, is going to give you a chance to win an Iron Spider
Brand
and
new.
also the opportunity to bid $1, starting at $1, literally the opportunity to bid for a SH Figure Words, which
We
SH
haven't
Figure
even
Words
mentioned
are
like
expensive.
the other deals that we're having, like
Yeah,
parted
those are just
pigs,
like the
loose
main
pigs starting
things.
at $1.
Yep. So there's a bunch going on. You guys just be ready, and we're excited to go in hard with this stuff, man.
Yep, this is
Gonna be
a fun journey.
Fun times.
Fun journey. Hope
Yeah.
you guys could stick through the whole way, guys. It's gonna be fun. We also know what's new, what's hot, what's going on. We talk about everything that's going on, and yeah, we just love giving to the peoples. And as you guys can see right here, this what other who have just anyone else seen someone bid starting bid for a Goku, a brand new Goku that's
I have
going
not
for like
seen it.
over $200 for $1? Come on,
Yeah.
come on. That's it. It's pretty. Not to toot our own horn, but it's pretty cool. That Iron Spider. Who's giving away an Iron Spider right now, guys? Instead of trying to get you guys to pay $60 for one, who's giving away an Iron Spider just for being in the stream?
Yeah.
And then a brand new Marvel Legends Rhino too. I'm not trying to toot our own horn, but
You're tooting it. You're kind of tooting it.
We're tooting it.
Yeah, so
But
before we leave, Django's Hangout says, any of y'all collect Star Wars Black Series or Vintage Collection? Obviously, we were talking about this earlier. I
Mhm.
do collect some Black Series. If you want to look at the channel, I do have a couple videos about some Black Series Stormtroopers and stuff. So check it out. I know a couple of us at one point in time, we collected it. But like we were saying in the stream earlier, Black Series just isn't the way it used to be. But yeah, guys, we're going to end it here. I want to thank everybody who joined us on the stream today. And Toy Robot, let the people know where they can find you.
You guys can find me YouTube Toy Robot 818 or just really at Kaboom Collectibles on Instagram. That's really where I'm at. That's where you guys will find me, and yeah, that's where it is.
All right, your friendly neighborhood toy nerd, bro. Where can the people find you?
Well, so for whoever's on the stream right here, I'm trying to start my YouTube, guys. I want to be more in part of this. I'm just moving houses now, so it's gonna be it's a little complicated right now, but later down the line, I want to make a YouTube with friend and neighborhood toy nerd. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, folks. But for now, I like posting pictures. If you guys can give it a like and follow, I'm on IG as friend and neighborhood toy nerd, and that's where you guys can see me. I mostly post what I find, share some news sometime here and there, and yeah, Django's hideout hangout says, yeah, I still collect some Black Series every now and then. But yeah, that's where you guys can find me.
All right, guys, and
The
I'm
Black
Maki's
Series.
Action Figures. You can find me here on my channel, or you can find me on Instagram. I also want to give a shout out to Juanitos Monitos, aka Mr. Wayne. I know it's you, and
No, that's that mother effer.
I know it's you, man. I knew it right when he said basura. I knew it,
Oh shit!
but
Shout out to everybody, everyone here.
Yeah.
Black
Thank you.
Knight, Eddie, Zelda fan, Django, anybody, man. Black Knight, everyone. Just thank you guys for being here. We much appreciate it for taking time from your day or your night, your evening to being here with us. Thank you guys
Yeah,
very
but
much.
we
Yep.
appreciate you guys and thank you guys so much. And have a good night, you guys. Let's get
Thank
it.
you guys. Thank you. Kaboom.
Kaboom collectibles, baby.
Kaboom.
Goodbye, everybody.